wrote this after the felling of Edward Colston, who no one had ever heard of, I don't think. I certainly hadn't. And if you're around Bristol, you do. He was a kind of the equivalent, really, of Trump in Bristol in the 18th century. And he was a slave trader. Not a major one, really, but he made enough to own half of Bristol. So there's Colston Docks, Colston School, Colston Tower. It's a bit like Trump the more you see into it. Anyway, you'll remember on the news that a lot of protesters ripped the statue down and dumped it in the sea. So this is my take on that. So it's it's called Tear 'Em Down. In 1680 to 1692, a man called Edward Colston plied his trade. Sailed his ships around the Death Triangle, 84,000 locked in chains. 19,000 of them, men, women and children, were thrown into the sea. So they put him on a plinth to glorify his wealth, yeah, and to hide his murderous deeds. Took a spanner to the bolts, took the hammer to the bronze. They took a chisel to the stone that holds them down. Put a rope around his neck and hauled him to the deck and dragged him in the harbour where he belonged. They came in their thousands, say Black Lives Matter. They came to take the knee. They heard about the murder of George Floyd, and they came there in solidarity. Staring down at them from its lofty perch was a bronze hero of the bourgeoisie. These were our rulers, some leaders have proclaimed. This time the people profoundly disagree. Took spanner to the bolts, took the hammer to the bronze. They took a chisel to the stone that holds them down. Put a rope around his neck, hauled him to the deck and dragged him in the harbour where he belonged. We got Cecil Rhodes in Oxford, Churchill's by the square, and there's a Thomas Milligan down by London's dockside. They're all over the country, these dead rich white men, images of power far and wide. Well, Cecil's facing the other way, I believe, and Churchill was put in a box temporarily, and Thomas Milligan's gathering dust in a museum. That just leaves us with the living ones. Time to put the Tories where we can't see them. Put a spanner to the bolts, take a hammer to the bronze, take a chisel to the stone that holds them down. Put a rope around their necks and haul them to the decks and drag them in the harbour where they belong. Put a rope around their necks, haul them to the decks and throw them back to history where they belong. Thank you.